off the NFT, the AC combiner, the storage, and this one, and then the onboard, because the onboard one's just for communication. And then I would go out here, and then just hit your battery breaker. All right, this one I would shut it off after you turn this one on. After like 5 minutes, turn this one on, and then I would go back over here. And then I would turn them on the same way. NFT, combiner, storage, and then envoy. And then everything's still gonna be off for a little while. And after probably like 3 to 5 minutes, you're just gonna hear 2 clicks. Like, I think you kind of heard them, right? And that's the relays in the back that are actuating for them to turn on. And then I would leave all the doors open except this one. This one's kind of just in the way. But if you leave them on, you're gonna start seeing this flash like 4 times red and just keep flashing for like 5 minutes. And then that means that the communication is gonna start turning on. And then while you're waiting, it takes like 10 to 15 minutes for it to fully like turn on. You're gonna start hearing like a bunch of clicks in the back. Not repetitive, but just like 1 click here and then 1 click like a couple minutes later. And then your batteries are probably gonna be flashing red because they're not getting any grid connection. And then you're gonna start seeing your batteries go good when it starts getting 240 from down here. But if you do all the steps and then you hear a lot of clicking, like you heard the first time, remember it was clicking like click, 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 click a bunch of times, that means that the actuator is wrong back here. And then that means that's when you will turn it off and then just turn it on manually.